Hi, fellows. We're here for the Billy Weekly 216th death match between Smoku and blockmonoid, and they are ready to start. So, good luck to both of you, and let's hope to have a good match. Game started at perfect time, and let's see. I need to reduce the zoom size and maximize the space. Okay, so the screen is at max and zoom is at 80% of my screen. We get to see uh, both players' boards. They both had to wait for like a full week, I believe, because Smoku was having connection problems, and so we, okay, decided to wait. All right. Alright, so while Block is finishing something, let's look at their. Why do we not see the game details? Where is their game? Wait, am I at the right one? No. Okay, yeah, now it loads up. Alright, so let's see. Let's go over the games both have played. Block Monoid played with Irwin, Tristan, and Riley, and Pai Wong, and Jamdala. So that was a good record. Let's see where Smoku. Alright, Smoku beat Arabia, Delete, uh, Gigi Oops, and Tall. Nice. And C Drake 222. So pretty good roster for this game. Uh, Super Dennis holds the Billy Weekly two deathmatch tournaments, and they always have great you know they always have great turnout, and they're pretty much full all the time. So, but this is looks pretty dang good, and I am just waiting for the thing. So Smoke is writing something. I could not find anybody uh, to help me. Okay. Alright, so okie dokie, we got both players online, and I'm going to minimize my screen. Good luck to both. So, Smoku has agriculture and Block has pottery. So, they both decided to start with. Um, ooh, Now that means block has 5 leaves versus Smoku's 4. So let's see. Smoku might just draw, I don't know, because if block has a red, he could actually get, yeah, he could actually get monument. I have a feeling block might actually just, oh gosh, yes, like I said, block is very happy. Yep, he went straight for monument. There you go. That's always good to have. All right, so that's uh, that's a pretty bad start. Okay. All right, so let's see. I mean, Smoku can just do ores and grab 2 cards instead of just one, right? Because he'll be sharing ores. And Block likes to keep doing, clothing so that he could just keep scoring. Okay. All right, so the card that, what's his name? That Smoku needs at this time is that map making. So he could, there you go. But that actually wipes out agriculture. However, monotheism is gonna wipe out, yep, agriculture, but map making should actually help. Yeah, Block is not looking forward to it, but he might just go for first achievement and monotheism. Not 3, I don't think he'll get 3, but 2, well, yeah, he already has 1, so. Oh, yeah, you need to get your achievements, Moku. Yeah, I was pretty sure that Block will get the second achievement, but um, Smoke will get the second achievement actually. And of course, having yep, this little fun little tit is always fun to have, right? There you go. So Block was following which friend's rule? Never achieve. Which friend is that? It's not me. Okay, so don't look at me, guys. I never said that. Besides which, Block doesn't, I don't have any suggestions for either of them. They're both pretty dang smart players. So they're just, elite and all that stuff. Your friend must be crazy. Well, I guess Block is going to grab the third achievement. Uh-oh. Here goes map making. Oopsies. Well, I guess Smoku needs to get the third and fourth cards, right? Just gonna double check, make sure I have all this stuff going on. Yes, everything is recording good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And clothing will go on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see, he just has one color. Okay. But guess what? Smoke is gonna get the next achievement, right? So, yep, because Block doesn't have, you know, any clothing thingy, right? So, nice. Now it's time to get the achievement. And right, because clothing is called the deadly green card, and well, and plus Block has the leaf advantage. Um, huh? Okay, maybe he's trying to display his greens. Smoker, you need to achieve, I think. Okay, there is a 4 in Smoku's hand, so that is good. Well, actually, he has a 4 on his board, so that might, in case, I think he's wondering if clothing will. I mean, in case Block has a yellow card in hand, he could actually use clothing for that. The 4 yellows are what? Anatomy and let's see, look at all the cards. Level 4 yellows. Oh, perspective and anatomy. Okie dokie. Perspective, okay. But then level 4 has what other cards that could have a crown? Well, navigation and enterprise, and of course, gunpowder. Oh, Block went for clothing. No, he went for clothing. He got perspective, okay. So he did pottery, returned a 4 and scored a 1. Okay. Well, I guess maybe it's a good idea to do optics at this time. He could get enterprise, yes. Enterprise or experimentation or gunpowder. That's always fun. Smoker had fermenting in hand. That's interesting. Okay, so the game started like barely 10, little over 10 minutes ago, but it's going pretty interesting. Block, I guess, switched to pottery because, well, that is a good backup plan. So there's steam engine. What that's fifth achievement. Think Smoku will probably want for optics to get a crown. Okay, and get the next achievement. Alright, good idea. So both are playing at three achievements each. So that's pretty interesting. But Block does pottery and of course steam engine. Hmm. Now with societies, well, coal is always good. And you know what? He can do a printing press and get a 7 in hand. That is a good idea. So, right, because if he tries to go for fermenting, Block will get two cards in hand and Smoku will get two because the second would be a bonus card. So let's see. What does now? Coal is always good to have. It helps with you know stuff. And also the thing is that if with coal he wipes out any of his cards, any of his pile, any color pile, monotheism is there to take to help with the difference, right? Actually, monotheism has helped me win a game a while ago, well, a year ago or something, but that was a lot of fun. Oh well, he could do physics, right? Um, well, it's interesting game. They both have even achievements, right? So, huh, interesting move. Smoku and blockmonoid. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So the sixth achievement. I mean, I thought Smoku will go for physics, but I don't know. Block has the advantage of coal and steam engine. Yeah, there goes monotheism. Okay. Yeah, that's chemistry can be awesome if you happen to have education, chemistry and education, or agriculture with education. They are always great cards to have. He started pretty strong with clothing and pottery, but kind of things kind of took a turn, and like I said, you know. Oh yes, yeah, literally from the start. Mm-hmm. Yep, you see all those ones. And Smoku took a few of his ones by using map making.
Yeah. Oh, now somebody's
Ooh.
gonna have to get their inoculations.
Yep. The new vaccine is out, so yeah.
Somebody's gonna get a shot.
Yes. Yes, somebody is gonna get a shot. Uh oh. I have a feeling that hmm Smoke was just gonna go for optics, I think. Right? Get the next achievement. No vaccines today. There you go, democracy. Ka-ching. I want to get an achievement, Smoku, because yes, because you are having too much luck with optics. Yeah, most of the time. And you know what? He can also do printing press with democracy and get an 8 in hand. And do democracy too. Democracy and printing press sound good. Really? Block, you're a little mean. You think he's gonna go for optics? Yeah, but I don't think Block wants to draw a card because that would mean the pile of 6 cards is out and Smoku could grab the 7th achievement. So he is hmm, interesting spot for Block actually. Let's see how that works out. Oh, I think I have the volume down quite a bit. Don't I? Sorry. I didn't figure that out. Normally, like, when we are on the Zoom call, I usually get to hear how loud or how low my volume is, and I get to, do the stuff. Okay, so that means, hmm, nice. You should have gotten some score, man. Yep, because Block got the achievement, man. So Smoko is gonna go for empiricism. Let's see. So that was ecology. And ecology, yellow card. 9. You may return a card from your hand. If you do, score a card from your hand and draw 2 tens. maybe that's a good idea. I think, yeah, maybe melding it is a good idea, yeah. And that would at least get him the 8th achievement, and who knows, maybe the ninth. We'll see. So far, it's pretty good game. Smoku is able to take up, which is always a good idea, and Block currently cannot use electricity with anything unless the 6 in his hand is, you know, encyclopedia. But I have a feeling the 6 is a green one. I Yeah, because vaccination is gone and canning is the other yellow card. So would it be what, machine tools? Okay, so that is encyclopedia. That was already on his board. So that means he can actually do electricity and get 2 8s. Well, Smoku is not going to meld all his 6s, right? Because that was atomic theory and something else. I have a feeling Block is going to have, I mean, atomic theory will of course get him the, well, it will only get him, he already has a 7th achievement, so there's atomic theory and vaccination. Ahaha. So guess what? Ecology can get him the next achievement, right? So Smoker is looking at that. Should he do ecology? I think it's a good idea to get the next achievement, right? Because that will get him a couple of 10s. But that could also mean when vaccination is used, it could get some dangerous cards in Block's hands. Because this is the only time you can get 8th achievement, right? Because once vaccination starts working, yeah, things might actually get difficult. But regardless, that was an excellent move on Block's part. He wiped out chemistry and atomic theory and then used encyclopedia to meld atomic theory and of course vaccination, which he stole from Smoku. So yeah, that was a great move. Score achievement is a great idea to have. We'll see. Da 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 da. Smoku is deliberating about what kind of summons he would end up if vaccination gets used. And so let's look at the sevens. since Block at this time has the majority in leaf and factories, explosives could steal his hand if Smoku happens to use ecology. The other card is sanitation. Exchange the two highest cards in your hand with the lowest card in my hand. Yes, so both these cards could be trouble. However, if one of them gets evolution, that's always a great card to have, right? There is bicycle. Mm. Oh, computers. Okay. Okay, so interesting move. We are just, I am at least waiting with bated breath to see how things unfold. This is actually a very interesting game. I'm enjoying it. Seriously, yeah. So, Block is calculating his own moves. Should he do lightning? And but you know what? He's going for vaccination, of course. So that gets four cards out. Leaving Smoku with a score of 31 points. Okay. Yep. So refrigeration, you return half of the cards in your hands. Alright. So that means that Smoku is free to use computers, right? You must play your red or green cards. Draw and meld 10. I have a feeling that the Block is going to try for atomic theory. I don't know. Yep. Alright, so now it's time for computers. Let's see. Play your red or green cards up. I think playing up greens would be a better idea. Can he get Empire? Uh, Ew, bioengineering. If he gets lightning, yeah, it's game over. Because Block has two visible leaves. Wow, that was a bit of a surprise. Transfer a top card with a leaf on any opponent's board to your score pile. If anybody has fewer than 3 leaves on the board, single player with most leaves on their board wins. Yep, wow. That was pretty cool game. Yeah, very quick game. Surprisingly, it ended in less than half an hour. Wow, yeah. Caring for the environment. That's cute. That's very sweet. Yeah, that was a wonderful game. I'm going to stop the stream, and it was a great